Architecturally, this is comparable to the most prestigious homes in Southern California, in Beverly Hills. When you look at the quality of the details and the architecture, it's not just a big box. You know, each room represents, so for example, in terms of the library, from the vaulted ceilings to the custom woodwork. So this is, you know, from the wine cellar to a complete full gourmet kitchen. This is, you know, again, for an estate this size and a family, this is also very family oriented. This is, you'd find this in a regular home of, you know, a family room and a kitchen and a pool. So for people that are living, it's not always the grandness of it. And so again, it depends whether you're having parties or doing events or fundraisers, but you can also be part of this environment. And in the same, in this room, this is your larger TV room, access to the pool, formal bar, having a game of billiards with your friends in a bar. There's a private men's den there for meetings. So these are all guest bedrooms down here. This is where the catering and butlers would be preparing for formal dinners and events. Formal dining room. Every master bath bedroom has to have your own full bar, private sitting area with a waterfalls and a fire pit. And if it's cold outside and you want to have your own private swim inside when it's cold, because it does get cold here in Vegas. Unlike people think that it's always hot, it's not. You have your indoor swimming pool with a theater type screen, lounge area, so you could be hanging in your master suite and not have to worry about much. So when you look at the upstairs family room, or what we call a family room in a major estate, is you have your bedrooms, but it's also a place where the family can come up and just relax in a more simple setting. Obviously, there's still a bar. The outdoor patio. You're bringing the same amenities in each of the living quarters. Yeah. Whether it's the family downstairs, whether it's entertaining your guests, whether it's coming up and even having your guest here. So a lot of outdoor living space. If you look at the ceilings alone and the attention to detail, you'll not find in other homes. This takes you upstairs. You want to do that? Truly a 360-degree view. When you think of the more prestige communities in Las Vegas, McDonald Highlands, Southern Highlands, and Summerlin, they're all built into the hills. Yeah. And so this property is flat. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you what's probably one of the most prestigious backyards you'll ever see in Las Vegas. This is a park, like a city park that you'd see. Yeah. And this is your backyard. From tennis courts to bocce courts to fountains to, this is more like a high-end hotel backyard. So this is where I have to take you. So you have your 10-car garage. You have a guest house. They have their own private pool, their own jacuzzi. This is, again, like staying at a high-end resort that you would find in Southern California. If you were looking at a home like this in Beverly Hills, you're easily, you know, we've listings there from $35 million to $250 million. Wow. So it's location, location, location in real estate. And so being able to come out here, have this at that price compared to Southern California, a private jet, which many of our network members have, or driving back and forth, the economics, of course, not to the average, but for those of luxury and have the resources for these types of estates, it makes economic sense.